welcome back to another cash stuffing video. So my name is Jeanette, and the reason why I cash stuff is to save for 6 months of expenses. So in today's video, we are doing our 6 months of expenses as well as our SNC budget creations challenges that's in the end of the binder, and the other one is in the budget bestie. But before I do anything, I do want to go into the budget bestie to do our mood tracker today. So today is going to be Wednesday the 14th right here, and I have to say I'm feeling pretty motivated, so that is going to get a green heart. And the mood tracker again is from Dreamy Budgets if you guys are interested. And we also had another no spend day, so that is the next page right here. And we're going to add $3 to our mood tracker. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, so we will be getting back into this binder to do this challenge right here. So again, this is from SNC Budget Creations, and that's going to be I Am Cassie J Budgets as well as Cynthia Budgets. So we are doing those challenges, and when I'm done and complete with challenges, from there it will go into my 6 months of expenses. So any challenges that I do during any video will go into that binder, except Fridays. Fridays goes into either or. Okay, so we do have a roll and save, so that's the first thing I'm going to do in here. Let me just grab my dice and take this out. So pretty much all of my binders do have a roll and save, and it's just extra money to put into that binder. Okay, so let's roll and see what we got. Okay, so that's going to be a 1. Wow, okay. So that's only going to get $1, and I'm scared to roll again. Like, what if I get a 6? Let's just go for it. A 3. Okay. So this is going to get a total of $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this roll and save has a total of, and I do put the money in here. So the roll and save is in here, and then the money goes in here. Okay, so $4. So now this has a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19. Awesome. Okay, so that's going to go in here. Okay, now let's move into our 6 months of expenses. Okay, and I think we do need that. Nope, let's use the purple one for our trackers right here. Okay, so we can move that. And we do have $2 left from our roll and save. So I'll just go into one of these, or I'll just add it to those challenges. I have $20 for the challenges at the end, so I'll just use all that money for challenges. Okay, so starting with mortgage. So mortgage is going to get a total of $5. Oh, look at the green marker. Okay, so it has a $100 placeholder. Again, today is going to be 5/14. It's going to get a total of $5. So in here, we should have a total of, let's put the 5 in. Okay, so we have a $100 placeholder. That's 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300. 10, 20, 30, 35. Perfect. So we have 335 in here. 335. Okay. Okay, so there goes mortgage. Next category is going to be emergency, and that is going to get a total of $5 as well. So we have a $100 placeholder. 5/14, $5. So now this has a total of, okay, so we have a $100 placeholder. 200, 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 300, 10, 20, 30, 35. So 335 in here. 335. Okay. There goes the 100 placeholder. Okay. Next category is going to be savings, and savings will get a total of $5. Tracker right here. Okay, so we're adding 5 to this. $5.14, $5. So now this has a total of $100 placeholder, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So that's going to be 342. Okay, so that's it for savings. And then the last one is going to be our month ahead tracker, and we are saving for electricity. So let's take the money out. This is our tracker here, and each heart is worth $5. So we are only adding $5 to this. So let's color in one of the hearts. And at the end, we should have a total of $500. And each heart is $5, and there's 100 hearts on here. So now our month ahead for electricity has a total of, we have a $100 placeholder, 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $315. That is awesome. That is awesome. And the goal here is 500. So we're actually almost there. We're almost there. And then I will move on to a next expense. Like, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm trying to do like the lowest bills first, and then I'll work my way up. So $100 placeholder. So this is reusable. So once I save up for electricity, I'll put that to the side and then put the new expense on there. So this is exciting. Okay, so now we are going to do our savings challenges. So whatever savings challenges I do in Wednesday's video will go into my 6 months of expenses. Whatever I do for sinking funds, any challenges that day except the 100 envelope will go into that binder. Okay, so there goes the marker on my table. I'll get that out with alcohol. Okay, so we are going to do this freebie here. So this was actually from the April collab. Everybody did get a little something. So I did give a challenge to everybody. And then Cassie J gave a challenge to everybody in the group as well. So this is it right here. It says, thank you for playing along with us, SNC Budget Creations. And that was the collab with me, hosted by me. I am Cassie J Budgets and Make Money Save Money 111, as well as Cynthia Budgets. Okay, so I am going to add numbers to this. I'm not going to do a roll and save. We have a total of $22 for this and the one in the binder. So let's do, first row is going to be ones. Second row is going to be twos. And this is reusable. So third is going to be threes. Okay, so I also have a scratch off from her. So I think I want to do, okay, I think I want to do the scratch off first, and then I'll do this. So let me just leave this here, close up this binder, and get the other challenge out. Okay, so I'm going to put this binder to the side. And the challenge is in here. It has its own section in here. So it's that nice pink one. And it's going to be this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to do this one first, and then I will do this one here. So I do need my scratcher tool. Okay, and let's go with, which one? Let's go with this one right here. Okay, so that's going to be $5. right? And let's actually scratch off this one too. That's $6. Okay, so I have $20 for these challenges. So that's $6. I kind of want to do one more. 6, 7, 8. Hmm. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just going to keep on going. 11. Oh, no. Okay. All right. We went over. 11 plus 10 is 21. Oh, no. That's what I get for keep on going. So $21 here. Wow. Okay. But hey, we're almost done with the challenge, so that's exciting. So we have 2 more left with this scratch off. Just want to get rid of all the... Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. So that's only going to get $1 there, which is fine. I had $20 for this anyway. So let's put this money in here, 21. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8. Why do we have $68 in here? Okay, let me check this really quickly because it says you're supposed to save 65. So let me see where I went wrong. Okay, so I'm back. So I am correct, $68. So this is actually going to save us a little bit more. So I think what happened here was, I don't think this was meant to be a 10. I think this was meant to be actually a 1. So if I take out minus $9 equals 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So $6 more. So I am going to, now I'm curious with these two, because and then I'm done with the challenge. A 1 and then a 5. Okay, so that 10 up there was actually supposed to be $1. So we need to have $65 in here. So I'm guessing this 10 right here needed to be a 1. So let's count out 65. 20, 40, 50, 65. So 20, 40, 50, 65. Okay, so $65. I'm going to add those $3 into there because that was actually extra. And I believe this 10 needed to be a 1. Okay, so we are done with this challenge. It saved us a total of $65. And this is actually going to go into our 6 months of expenses. And I'm like, should I just add it now? And I think I am. Right, so let's ring this bell first. We did finish a challenge, which is awesome. So we need $1 for our ding, 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 right? Today is going to be the 14th. So why did I do this? 5, 14. I'm going to put pink, S, and C. And it saved us a total of $65. Awesome. Okay. So we are done with this challenge. I'm just going to put this right here because we're done. And then we have to add money to this. Oh, we needed to add that $1 to the ding, ding, ding. So let's add this to the ding, ding, ding. Okay, it's getting pretty thick in here. Okay, let's do this challenge first. So I'm going to push this to the side because I am actually going to stuff this money right into 6 months of expenses. Okay, so we have $1, 2, 3, $4 here. Okay, so let's cross out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna add it back in our binder. Okay, so once this challenge is complete, it will also go into our 6 months of expenses, or 1 month ahead. Okay, so $65. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 categories. So 65 divided by 4. Okay, so it says 1625. So let's just do, how am I going to do this? I want to do 20 for 1 month ahead, 20 for savings. Let's do 15 for mortgage and 10 for emergency. Okay, so let's put these two 20s here. Awesome. Saving more money in here. I'm excited about the 1 month ahead. That's why I'm like really trying to get that done. Okay, so back in this binder. Mortgage, this is awesome. More money going in here once we complete a challenge. So I'm going to do it like that. Whatever challenge is inside of any binder or whatever I'm doing that day will get stuff that day. So I think that works out even better. Okay, so we're going to put 514 again, right? I said I'm going to add $15 to mortgage. So we have a $100 placeholder. I'm going to try to do this quickly. This video's already long. Okay, so now we add an extra 15 in here. So $100 placeholder, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $350. 350. Awesome. Let me just fix this money. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There goes 15 in mortgage. Emergency, we're going to put in, let's do 20 for emergency. Let's do 20. Okay, so we need our tracker here. Okay, so 514, $20. So now this has a total of, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So $355. 355. Awesome. This is exciting. So I'm going to do it like that for now on. Once I'm complete a challenge in that binder, boom, we stuff it right then and there. So we won't wait till the next week. Now, if it's a savings challenge from a Friday video, we definitely wait until the next week to stuff it. Whichever binder I decide to stuff it in. Okay, so that's emergency. Savings, we're going to do a total of $10 for our savings. So we have these two $10 here. I'm going to add it to here. 514, an additional $10 today. So we have 100, we have 200, 20, 40, 60, 81. We have 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. 352. Awesome. Ones, 20s, and 100. Okay, now going back into our 1 month ahead for electricity, we're going to add $20 to that. And let's see what that gets us. Okay, so let's just keep the money here. We need to color in 4 of the hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. $20. $20. So now our 1 month ahead has a total of $100 placeholder, 20, 40, 60, 81, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. That's 300, 10, 20, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $335. Okay, so those 20, 5s, 20s, and 20s. Awesome. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Tomorrow is our non-filming day, so I will be working on orders. I did have a little bit of a dilemma with international shipping with UPS, so just be patient with me, guys. I have to work on that order one more time. And just learning. I'm learning how to do the international stuff. I'm learning. And honestly, mistakes are like helpful because and then you just won't make them again. So orders are going out. I did a couple orders today. Tomorrow is like working on a lot of orders. It's Thursday. I don't film. So when I have a non-film day, I just work that day. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys in Friday's video. That's going to be all about our savings challenges. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.